Okay, this video is going to show you how to transfer music from your PC onto an iPhone 5S. Whether or not it works for other iPhones, I don't know. But so the first thing you need to do is open up your iTunes account on your PC. If you don't have an iTunes account on your PC, then you need to watch another video to do that. But this is iTunes. I've already got it down here, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and open up my music from my computer, which I already had, and that opens. And for whatever reason, I can't shrink this iTunes down anymore, so they're going to overlap each other. So this is my iTunes account on my PC, and then this is my music from my computer in the background here. And then over here, and my phone currently, you'll see over here on the left hand side, it's got this is the iTunes account, and this is the music, some of the music I have on my iTunes account. And I'm on artists right now. You can go albums, songs, genres, but so I prefer to keep it on artists for doing this. Just it makes more sense to me when I'm dragging and dropping. And currently my phone is not plugged into my computer, and I'm filming with my phone. So let me go ahead and plug I've got the cord ready to go. I'm going to plug it into my phone, and you'll see on the left hand side my phone's going to appear. So you see right over here, it just opened up the little area for my phone. And I don't want to get the newest version right now. And so for whatever reason, Apple calls it MEH. I don't know if that was me that labeled it that somehow, or if that's what they call it. But this is the device, is my iPhone 5S right here. So now this is the iTunes account on my PC, and this is my iPhone. And in the background, here's the music. So let's go ahead and I regular click on this. It brings it in the foreground. And then, so the first step, I'm going to drag. Let's go ahead and, I could open up this album if I wanted to. So just regular click on it, double click, and then double click on that. Then it opens up all these songs, and I could drag and drop just one song if I wanted to. But I'm going to go ahead and, let's go ahead and do the whole album. Now, right now I'm just putting it into my iTunes on my PC. So let's go back. So it's down here. And then this music is 20-year-old music that I have on my PC. And then this music up here is music that I purchased from Napster when they were owned by Best Buy. So, and for whatever reason in the past, I would put this music on my cell phone, and then anytime I did anything with Apple, they would delete the music. I think things have changed and they don't do that anymore, so hopefully this stays on my cell phone. So let's do seal. So I'm going to regular click on it, and I'm just going to pull it over. I'm going to go into this area here, and you see it says link, and I'm just going to release it. And then it's going to ask me, it's going to tell me that it needs to convert it into the correct format. So I'm going to hit convert. And then you'll see up here in this area here, if I had clicked on, if I had a song open, this wouldn't appear, but it's kind of nice where I see that it's working on converting the file. So this takes about a minute or so to bring all the songs into this area. And then what was a seal I'm adding, so here it is. But if I click on it, you see it's still adding. It's only got 4. Now it's got 5, and it's adding 6 song. So this takes a minute here. And then I guess I'll wait for the whole thing. I could probably do it right now. But what I found is I would, like in this area, I would right click on this, or regular click, I'm sorry. So that noise just let me know that it did the whole album. So the whole album's on there now. So it's better to wait for it to be done. So I click on this, or right click, and this would appear, but I couldn't do anything with this. So for the longest time, I'm like, well, I want to drag this onto my cell phone, and I couldn't do anything, or the correct information didn't pop up here. So what I realized is when I click on it, it would bring the album up over here. Now when I go into this area and I right click, it brings up the proper information. So it says add to device, I can add the whole album if I want onto my cell phone. So let's come over here, and here's the cell phone, and then I just regular click, and that'll bring the whole album, but I don't want to bring the whole album. So let's just do one song, so Prayer for the Dying. And so right click, add to device, go over here, click on it. That was just regular click. So right click, then regular click, and it just added it to my iTunes account on my cell phone. So now it's there. And let's see, I don't want this. Now I'll show you how to back it out. I don't want this on my, I actually don't even want the seal in my account. I'll just leave it on my computer library. I don't want it on my iTunes account. So delete from library. So I right click this, go down here, regular click, delete from library, delete songs. It won't delete it from my computer. This is only from my iTunes account, so I want to get out of it. And boom, it just took seal off there. So I hope that was helpful. That's how you convert or transfer music from your PC onto your iPhone 5S.